Marcus James Tucker, 20 years old, from Cape Cod, Massachusetts. I ended up in Greenville for kind of school and riding at the same time. I go to college at East Carolina University. Not real sure what my major is, but I don't know, it's fun and Greenville's fun. I like it. I always knew I wanted to go to North Carolina. Like, I just like the state a lot. And Greenville obviously was very attractive to me, but I looked at schools in Raleigh and Charlotte. I did a road trip with my mom and a friend of mine, and you know, I looked at the other schools across the state, and then came to Greenville, and it was the best thing. It got to the point where I couldn't go anywhere else but Greenville. At first it was crazy because I didn't know anybody. I just go to the skate park every day. You know, Brian Eichler shows up, Josh Harrington. It'd be like, kind of, I mean, it wouldn't be different, but it's just crazy because you see them in the magazines, see them in the videos, and then there they are just chilling. Like, at first it's like, I don't know, you expect this spotlight to be on them at all times, but they're just normal people. They fart, and, you know, like, my dad called me up my freshman year and was like, you know, you got to figure out what you're doing next year. You know, you got to start looking at apartments, or if you want to live in dorms again. And I didn't want to live in dorm again, and so I remember talking to Darden about it a little bit, and I was like, oh, I'll just ask Ryan. Like, this is too crazy to even think of. Like, I just kind of blew it off a little bit, and then it sucks asking him a question because he will drag it out, and he drug it out for about like 2 or 3 weeks. Like, oh, I don't know, you know, like the worst thing. And then eventually, like, oh yeah, we figured it out. And, I don't know, planned on moving with him, and I did. Life in Greenville is the best thing. I find myself like at least once a week, I'm like, man, Greenville is the best. You know, like, all we do is just ride bikes. Like, my normal day. I wake up, I go to school in the morning, hang out for a little bit, eat some food, ride, eat some more food, and then go out. Like, every day, and it's just the most fun thing I could do it. You know, while I'm young, I like it. It's not at all a training town. Like, everyone here is fun to ride with. It's the best. Plans for next year? Do Tour again. Like, I'm psyched just to be competing in Do Tour. It's just crazy to see my name in the ranks with all the dudes that are in the magazines and stuff. Like, it's crazy. I'd like to keep going to school. It's tough doing both, but if I can pull off Do Tour and school, that's awesome. Not really anything else, just keep riding, keep having fun, not get hurt.